Welcome back to MTFC TV. Joining me this time is Johnny Margetts. Johnny, 2 goals tonight. How are you feeling?
Yeah, pleased to get 2 goals, but like I say, obviously disappointed that we didn't get the win. Tough game, especially going down to 9 men. But yeah, lads keep battling on, and like I say, it was just unfortunate at the end with the injuries and the red card.
This was your home debut today. You played away against Hyde Saturday in the away victory. How have you found playing as a home player here?
Yeah, it's good. I've enjoyed it. It's been, like I say, the first couple of weeks getting to know the lads. I've enjoyed it so far. The lads have been really good. The gaffer's been brilliant with me and the coaches, so it made me feel, like I say, really at home. And like I say, it was good tonight to put a show, sort of show the fans what I can do in my first game.
You've now scored. I think you're the only player that I can think of that has scored 4 and against Matlock in the same season. So that's quite some record. Did you play before at Gainsborough as soon as the call come in from Freck saying, right, I want you to come in now at Matlock, I've got this job for you? Were you wanting to be here?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, when I played here, I was impressed with the team. Although we beat them at Gainsborough, you could see they were a good group of lads, and I've known them. I've known the manager here for a while, so it was sort of when I got the opportunity to come here and play for him, it was sort of a no-brainer for me.
Of course, long-time viewers will realise that was the joy of Marcus Marshall and Craig Westcar, but surely a lot of you already knew that. So moving on now, it's obviously never good to go out of a cup, but I thought the performance on the whole was quite spirited. How did you feel the lads playing? What's the mood like in the camp after the game?
Yeah, obviously disappointed we lost after the first half, but there's not a lot you can do. Obviously Greg did his hamstring first half, and then Dwayne with his knee and the red card. It's just sort of up against it tonight, and then going down to 9 men, it was tough. But like I say, lads didn't give in till the end, and we're focused on the league now. Although it's disappointing to go out of the cup, it's not the be all and end all. We can concentrate on the league now on Saturday and focus getting on 3 points in that.
Did you come here with a goal target in mind for yourself, set as to how many you get in during your loan spell, or are you just the sort of player who just waits to see what happens?
Nah, not really. I've sort of just come here and just sort of play games and see how it goes. Like I say, I want to score every game, so as many games there is, that's how many goals I want, and then anything less, sort of a bit disappointed, anything more, then it's a bonus. So I just try and score every game, and that's sort of the target I want.
Looking ahead now to Saturday, we've got Farsley Celtic down here, who I believe have ran up quite a score against Gainsborough Trinity tonight, one of your old clubs. Is it a team you've already played against this season, or is it going to be a first time, and do you know much about them?
Nah, to be honest, I don't know nothing about them. So they're doing alright, they're up the top, so if they're beating Gainsborough sort of 5-0, I know the Gainsborough lads are a good side, so they must have something about them. So like I say, we'll rest up before Saturday, and like I say, I think we can beat anyone on our day. I think we've proved that, especially against Hyde on Saturday with a good side, and to go and beat them, that was a good marker.
I was discussing with a few players beforehand, so I'd like to get your take on it. On Saturday against Hyde with a 3G, it's very different to playing on grass. Could you tell us what the differences are like as a player, and whether you think it's a factor in the overall result of the game?
I think it takes a bit of getting used to. I prefer playing on 3G because it's just like it's good surface all year round. You don't cut up like it does other pitches, but although it's good to play on in terms of the ball rolls nicely and stuff on it, your joints and that feel it the next day sort of feel quite leggy if you're not used to it. If you don't play on it every week, it sort of takes a couple of days out of your body. So I think that showed a little bit tonight. I think the lads were a little bit leggy second half, but it's just one of them things. A lot of teams have got it in our league now, so you just got to get used to it. And you say can't blame the pitches or anything like that for results.
Having been at the club now for a few weeks, we didn't manage to get the Basement game on, and then playing against Hyde, play tonight, and hopefully we'll be in the side come Saturday. Are you enjoying your time with the club?
Yeah, it's been good so far. Like I say, the lads have been really good, and like I say, especially when I'm scoring, it's even better. So the win Saturday was sort of, like I say, the first win the lads have had in a few games, so the lads were buzzing with that, and I just want to sort of help the lads try and get as many wins as possible while I'm here, and like I say, just get enjoying football really. When you're winning, you're enjoying it, so that's the main thing for the boys.
Right, thank you very much, Johnny Margetts.
Cheers.